What's up, everybody? It's Pete, and I'm here with my 12th video in a series for Risk Global Domination rank up. I'm going to be playing from a Novice to Grandmaster rank in Classic map. This is game 12. I have played 11 so far, won 8, lost 3. Let's see if we can find an interesting game. This game looks fine to me. Alliances are on. I'm going to see if I can exploit that. So we have, excellent. We have one AI. The host is a master. And I'm going to see if I can use the alliances to my advantage. I'll be playing purple. We have 5 humans and 1 AI. The AI is first to act. We have a novice ranked opponent who's only won once. They're probably fairly novice indeed. I am third to act, so I am in the worst position. After me, we have the host of the game, who has played a ton. Wow, look how many, 1,000 hours in this. They win about half their games, so they're quite good. They're almost at the threshold of GM. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and conspire against them. I'm going to try and make alliances with everybody else. Alright, so we have an expert opponent. Expert opponent is... wins about a third of their games, 42,000. Oh, the novice takes Australia right off the bat. Oh, they're just in punch, punch, punch mode. Very exciting. Okay. Beginner in the last position. Wins about 6 of their games. Alright, so my real opponents are this expert and, of course, the host of the game. I am purple. So, I have a decent central position. I'm going to add 1 troop to South Africa, and the rest will be moving into Ukraine. I like Ukraine a lot. Ukraine is one of my favorite points on the board to start. I have most of Europe at this point. Next turn, I'm half expecting blue, seeing as how they are quite aggressive, to try and unify maybe this 3 into Australia, which will leave me in position to take Madagascar, which is another one of my favorite territories on the board. Nice and far away from the action. Okay, the master gets a take in their gets a continent in their first turn. Seems pretty good. Pretty good start for red and blue. What does yellow have to say about it? Yeah, so the reason I feel like third position is probably the worst is third and fourth are very similar, but fourth at least you start to get extra turn 1 reinforcements. On the fourth position you get 1 extra, fifth position you get 2 extra, and final position you get 3 extra. So you're reinforcing 6 units on your first turn, which I think is supposed to make up for being last to act. But I don't really think that last to act is a disadvantage, and I also, or like in particular in progressive, because being last to act means you're also last to match. So all other things being equal, your match with 5 cards will be 15 as opposed to 4. Wow, green has just completely eaten it. 8 territories remaining. Everyone has sort of taken their bite out of green. And final player is orange. Their turn 1. They win 1 in 6, 1 in 7 of their games. I'm not terribly worried about what they're up to. So, if I can take Madagascar, if these 3 men are not there, by the time it comes back around to me, that is what I will do. If not, I will add maybe 1 or 2 troops there, maybe 1, and then I'll have to attack this way, which will be occupying much of Europe. I don't know if I really want to be doing that. Okay, so there we go. That cleans it up a bit. I don't really want to be threatening to take Europe. I don't really want anyone to start thinking that I'm going to do that. I think the move for me is to put 1 unit here and 2 in there and move the 2 into my 9. Does blue get further aggressive? See, blue could get really bold and try and break. I would love to see that. Nobody took my offers for alliance. Okay, good. So blue has decided to invade Eastern Africa like I was expecting. And they're going to move their troops out. Okay, so I can't take Madagascar, but I can get a take in Africa. I like Central Africa as well because it's nice and out of the way. And I'm going to move my forces back into South Africa after getting my card. There we go. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I don't think blue is particularly interested. They're going to want to move these units out as well. Red will expand into North Africa. Oh no, good for red. Okay. Red has created a very strong South America. So now, for the rest of the game, I betcha red is going to be getting their easy takes in Asia. I really like red's positioning. Seeing as how now they are able to hold South America, they will probably hold it for the remainder of the game. They are in a better position than me. So is blue, but I doubt that blue has the ability to execute on their advantage. And the real question of this game will now be who takes green and when. You don't want to take them too early. You can't, when you defeat an opponent, you want to do it such that the troops you will net from the cards outnumber the troops you spend on taking them out. So at this point in the game, with the match being worth 3, cards are worth less than 2 troops apiece, right? So orange has orange dropped? No, orange is still alive. They're just thinking. Okay. Orange continues in North Am. Does blue move the remainder of their units out of Madagascar? Because I would love to just very slowly expand into Africa, if I'm allowed to do so. But not if green has something to say about it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so green pissed away their men. They continue to be the lowest. And there's nobody really in Europe, so maybe I should just occupy. Good, this is what I thought. So, here we go. Get there another take in Eastern Africa, move them men out, reinforce the head of the turtle, and now I will expand this way. Or not. What? What was that for? Oh! Blue would like to maintain a position in Africa. That really doesn't change my plan. Keep my 2 centers of gravity. And now I have Madagascar. So next step, it will either be moved this way or this way. And then consolidate in the center, right at the key turning point in the game. As predicted, red puts their forces in Asia and has 2 fairly decent centers of gravity. They're one that is generating them the extra units a turn, and this piece of Asia that nobody really cares about. Yellow unifies into one big army. And can't attack into Asia because they've blocked themselves. It's a risky play for yellow because they're going to lose this, they're going to lose that, and they're going to have one contiguous state, which isn't ideal for the purposes of not being the fish and getting eaten. Red is now nicely pulling ahead in the troop count. Orange seems confused about what to do. I don't want to feed any of my opponents into red if I can avoid it, but it's really also unfortunate for me that red is immediately after me to act in the turn sequence. I really don't like being 3rd position. You get a lousy match, 4, 6, 8. I don't like 8. I'd much rather have 10, 12, or 15. Okay, purple continues being bad and matches early for no reason. Do they invade red? No. They play defensively. Get their easy take here and move back in. Okay, get a take in North Am. What is going on in this game? I want to be in a position to take green. I don't know how to do that. At this point, I really have to wait and see. Part of me wants to unify. Hopefully I can do that next turn with the Middle East being open. I hope the Middle East stays open. I bet you Red's going to stop that and sit there. No. Red unifies. Moves out. Moves the 10 out. No. Okay. I'm not sure what the thinking on that was. But I'm not going to underestimate Red because they have so many reps. 1,000-something hours. 1,300 and change. They actually win more than they lose, too, which is... You have to respect an opponent who wins the majority of their games. Okay, yellow is up in Asia. They've abandoned their position in the rest of the board. If I was blue, I would feel threatened by that. How do I kill green? Match point is 6. I have a joker. So okay, we're back. I don't know how much of that I lost, but I'm going to try and catch up. Blue seems to have dropped. Blue seems to have dropped. No, they're just not playing. Okay, very, very good. Very good. Okay, it's my turn. It's the 5th turn. My intuition tells me not to unify my armies. But there really doesn't seem to be another move. So I go, I unify, and I hope to take green next turn. I have a teeny exclave in Iceland. That might be a factor. Let's see if my one big army can punch its way to victory. It's decently large compared to yellow. Green will be the first to match. I have a joker, so I'm hoping I can follow up my turn 6 match with a turn 7 match. Yellow matches early. Who do they punch? They go for green? Nope. They do go for green. Okay, let's see if they can get it. That's exciting. I think they probably can. They gotta punch through that 4, though. That's not great. This wasn't a great plan. They maybe they're losing it. They're losing it. This is unlikely. Yeah, I'd stop too. You fucked up. Now you gotta go for it. Okay, well, too bad. Give him the boo-hoo. Whoops. So, orange will eat green. This will put orange ahead. Hopefully they don't revenge against me. But all of these early extra matches are good for me because they increase my match point, which is coming up next. Orange matches and eats green. Yep. Then matches. Yellow is the fish. Hopefully everyone ramps these cards up such that I can actually punch red. That would be quite an upset, I think, for red. Okay, they match. Match point is 12. I think I can kill red. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Orange is going for yellow. They don't have time to finish them off. Maybe I can get red and yellow. No. I go for red. This way. I'm reinforcing 15, 12 plus my 3. I think that's enough. I think that's enough to take out the real threat on this board. Don't block me, blue. Don't you block me. Blue doesn't seem to know what they're up to. They make it easier for me to kill red. I don't have to go around. I go right through. Excellent. Here we go. I can't preserve my Joker. That's too bad. And just like that, I take the lead, I think. Can I kill yellow? Yellow has 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I try it? This is too risky for me. But I will be matching 5 cards, so I defend. Someone else can worry about the rest of the board. I try and defend. Very, very bold, but seemed like the right move. I could have maybe killed yellow there, but I would have been spread out too thin. I feel a lot better about this. Yellow doesn't have a match. They can't counterattack me. The only opponent I'm really worried about now is orange. Orange is a beginner, so if at all possible, you want to try and take out the higher ranked opponents first. Okay, yellow went offline. They gave up. Good. So now they will reinforce, but the way the AI tends to work is it takes over after 60 seconds, giving you as much time as possible to what is the word I'm looking for? Rejoin after you disconnect. Yeah. Oh, they get a take. Okay, I'm wrong. I can never guess what's going on with that AI, man. Sometimes. What does orange do? Does orange interest themselves in hitting my South America? If I was orange, I would take out yellow. Assuming they have a match. I know I do for sure. So they don't match? You gotta match, orange, or else I eat you. Now 49, maybe they can survive. Take out yellow. Defend Northam. It's too late for that game, my friend. If you don't take out yellow, I will. Now you're just making it easy for me. Orange is teeing up yellow. Hopefully blue doesn't see it. Blue could easily kill yellow. I also really am surprised that I'm being allowed to hold Africa and South America, but there you go. Blue is trying to kill yellow, but you gotta work faster than that. Click, click, click. Do it. No? Oh, they're gonna invade my continent. Perfect. Ha! I love it. Take out Africa. Those 3 men were what I was counting on to win the game. Not the 3 cards that yellow is holding to match in turn. Who do I eat? I eat orange after. So I go like this into Asia, match again, kill orange, finally kill blue. Blue will be the second place after I will win this turn or the next one. Okay, here we go. Kill yellow, match, kill orange. Get those sweet 5 cards too that orange is holding. Look at this. Couldn't have gone better. Let's get a little value out of this. There we go. Blue must be like, what the hell is going on here?